Hi guys. So, there's a rabbi, a Hindu and a Scouser travelling in a car way out in the country. And it's wet and it's cold and the car breaks down and they're stuck. But luckily they're broken down by an old farm. So they go and knock on the door and the farmer answers the door and they say, listen, sorry, but we're stuck out here in the country. Car's broken down. Could you put us up for the night? Farmer says, no problem. But I've only got a very small place here, as you can see. I can only really put up 2 of you. One of you is going to have to sleep in the barn. So the rabbi goes, he says, no problem. He says, that'll be me. My people travel for 40 years in the desert. We're used to a little hardship. So off he goes to the barn. The others are settling down for the night. And there's a knock at the door. And the farmer answers it. And it's the rabbi back. And he says, there's a pig in the barn. He says, I really appreciate your hospitality. But in my religion, a pig is a filthy animal. And I couldn't possibly share a barn with it at night. So the Hindu goes, no problem. He says, I'll go. Off he goes, trots off to the barn. A couple of minutes later, knock at the door. Farmer answers it. And it's the Hindu back. He says, I'm sorry. He says, I appreciate your hospitality. He says, but there is a cow in the barn. In my religion, a cow is a sacred animal. I couldn't possibly sleep on holy ground. So the Scouser goes, don't worry. He says, I'll go and sleep out there. So off he goes, and they're settling down, and knock at the door. Farmer answers the door, and there's a pig and a cow standing there. Hey,